Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Unreal World today, continuing the Caveman series. We're on episode number 24, and if you're just tuning in, you want to get caught up, I've got a link to the playlist down below, and if you do get caught up, I've got a link to all my other Unreal World series down there as well, and there's plenty of content for you to watch. But right now, our series today is totally focused on seal hunting. That is why we're out here in our little punt, just checking the coastline of we're on the very western edge here, close to the north. The northern coast is just up there to the north, naturally, but you can see that the area we're in is totally dotted with traps. All these pinkish dots, those are trap areas, and the red ones, that's actually me right there. So yeah, my goal is to bag a seal, and we've had a couple of really close calls. Of course, in addition to the trapping, we're doing some active hunting too. Whenever I see them and I can kind of corner them or get close to them, we're taking shots. So there's a lot of excitement going on, guys. I hope you're excited too. Hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're a new viewer, and let's continue the seal hunt. Find out if there's any that we can actually bag today. Just a real quick detour here from the seal hunt. This is a spot we set up along a choke point, and I'm still coming back to it occasionally, checking it, of course. There's a lot of traps though, so my time is very much divided along this coast, but so far I haven't seen anything at this location. These are, of course, much more effective if you actually place a trap fence to funnel animals through the pit traps themselves. There's a third one right here. It's hard to see, but I decided when we set these up not to do that because my character is very bad at building. So it takes him forever to construct fences and things of that nature. So it's one of the reasons we're a caveman, guys. But nonetheless, sometimes you can still get lucky, even in situations like this. Now, this might be a fairly dangerous situation here. In the last episode, we encountered some wolves right at the start, and it was interesting because they were in the water. There was like a pack of about 7, and 3 or 4 of them were literally in the water when we first came upon them, and I speculated at the time maybe they were hunting seals. I don't know if that's serious or not, but here we are again in the coast. I've encountered a seal, and there is a wolf right here on the shore. And I was able to see them both on the world map. That's actually why I came to this spot. But now, if you've tuned in before, you do know that I am a complete coward when it comes to facing off with wolves. And currently, I don't even have my dogs with me. I kind of, I left them behind just because of the noise they were making and stuff. And we're trying to do a stealthy seal hunt here. I'm just wondering if this guy is alone. He's a lone wolf. I don't know, though. It's still risky, even all alone. Wolves are very deadly. I would suspect too he's not alone, but I'm just super curious about them hunting the seals. Looks like he's not interested in the seal, or maybe he's moving away from it now that we showed up. But regardless, there he is. Okay, yeah, he's moving to the south. Neither of them have spotted me. We're like the ghost in the night. I think I might just focus on the seal and pray that the wolf doesn't bother me, moves on. It's not a smart thing to do, probably, but oh, did I spook the seal? Where'd he go? Oh, damn it. He probably saw me or heard me coming or something, because he's gone now too. Well, let's continue just to look around a little bit. Oh, there's the wolf. This is an interesting spot. We got tree trunks here. I might go ahead and collect a few of these just so we can set up a trap on the island, but we got to focus on this wolf. She's looking at me. Well, no, that's not true. She's turned in my direction, but since we are still under stealth, I don't think she sees me yet. I don't want to provoke her, but don't worry. We can always put the paddle in my hand and just go out into the water, and I think we'll be totally safe from her. In fact, let's do that. I need to wield it. Get my paddle, drop the punt. Yes, okay, there she is. Haha, wolf, come get me. Yep, she's moving away. Let me look at her. What? I think she is alone. It's not impossible. You do find lone wolves occasionally. I'm tempted to go for it, but no, we're here to seal hunt, not hunt wolves, especially without any dogs. Like I said, canines, in my mind, are almost essential when you're going after bears and wolves and stuff. I'm sure there are people out there who do successful hunts without them all the time, but that's not me, I'll tell you that. Okay, I've set 2 traps now in this area where we just spotted the wolf and the seal. I put one on the island just over there. That's the big bear trap. And we've got one here, obviously, on the shore, almost directly across from it. My guy is very tired. I don't like leaving debris right next to the traps. I don't really know if that makes much difference, but I always try and leave it nice and clean, you know, around the area. Don't have these slender trunks right next to it. But either way, that's good enough. So I don't feel too safe in this area because I have seen the wolf come back and stuff. I'm not going to try and lay down and rest here. There's a seal. You see him on the map right there? Yep, they're all over the coast this time of the year. We're seeing tons of them, that's for sure. In fact, once again, in the last episode, we saw, I think, 3 on the screen at the same time. So they do travel in groups occasionally. But all right, it's time to get right back out there. We had a nice little rest. I'm tempted to check this trap here again right now, but let's just give it a couple days. This is the one we just checked. Let's check this one here. Now you might notice I've gotten rid of all the X's, the white X's, the red X's in this area, just because it was getting hard to see where the traps were. Sometimes the notes are a little too cluttered, but either way, there's just a lot of traps in this area. To approach this one from the land. I don't remember where the trap is. That's the problem with having so many. I kind of forget where it is, but either way, that's the great thing about having the punt ready to go, is usually it's there. It is. Okay, we've got 2 out here. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how great these are, but these were 2 that we set during the winter before I'd even seen any seals. I was just like, hey, these look like good, you know, islands to try. But I mean, at this point, I'm not going to worry about it. It would be a little too much labor to just, I guess it wouldn't be that much labor. Oh, wow, look. Holy crap. That is the 2nd snake we've seen. He's on the island, too. Well, this is actually more of an archipelago because it is connected to the mainland, but yeah, once again, in the last episode, we saw a lot of weird stuff in the last one, but we encountered a snake. I killed it. The skin is back in my cave. I actually used the meat to bait a trap with, but that's wild. And he's just sitting there basking on the rocks is basically what I'm seeing here. I'm not going to mess with it. That is crazy, though. I mean, I'd said that they're rare in the last one, and that's just really based on my own personal experience of not seeing snakes that much. But maybe out here on the coast they're just much more common, especially during the warm months. But anyway, you never know what you're going to find here in the UnReal world. Man, oh man, this seal has me on a wild goose chase right now. So you can see I'm out here. There's no land around me. I don't even know where I'm at, really. Just out in the water off the coast. But I saw him and I was like, I'm just going to follow him. I'm going to trail behind him and watch where he goes, hoping that he would eventually come back to land. But he just keeps going. You know, I'm like, these things have to surface and go to land for a little while, right, to rest, and they don't sleep in the water. Okay, this might be it. But I haven't spooked him, so I don't know. It's just he's an especially fit seal, I guess. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so he's on his little island, and he's back off of it. Just rested for a second. I'll just show you. He's got no modifiers, nothing going on. He's not one of the ones we've injured. But there are a couple out there swimming around that have some small injuries. Eventually they will heal too, by the way. But the one we shot with an arrow in the last episode, he's carrying that arrow, and even if his wound does heal, it'll still be stuck in him. So in other words, we'll still be able to identify that particular seal at least when we see him again, because he'll be carrying an arrow, even if he's uninjured. Okay, did he dive? I think, nope. Okay, he just kind of ducked out of my line of sight there for a second. Still following him. I'm discovering that more than any other type of hunt, the seal hunts require lots of patience. Oh yeah, you gotta be willing to just wait. Da, 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 da. This is why it's definitely not something you want to do, I think, if you're in desperate need of meat. I mean, of course, I prepared pretty well for this. I've got like 2 more bags of dried elk cuts back at the cave that are just full of meat. So we did set ourselves up for this, preparing ahead of time during the winter, essentially. And I would highly recommend it. If you want a bag of seal, come prepared, not just with the weapons, but with the stuff you need to survive. Here we go. Okay, so what I want to do is wait. I definitely don't want to spook him at this point because this is ideal. I want him up there on the shore. So he's looking at me. I'm going to just pass turns. There's a bird in the distance. Oh, he's coming back out. Okay, as soon as he turns away, that's when I start to move in closer. Beautiful. Beautiful. They don't typically go too far up on shore. He's about as far as I've ever seen one get. And you can see he's starting to move back towards the water. He doesn't see me yet. I can't go into stealth while I'm in my boat. So I'm going to try and dock it. Let's go ahead and zoom in. I might have to zoom out one, but let's just keep going. Okay, if we can get on land. Oh, damn it, there's a rock in my way. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think he's going back for the water. Shoot. Let's knock an arrow. Damn it, he's in the water and he's fleeing, which means he's seen me and he's scared of me. But I'm still going to take one shot at him. Let's go for a headshot. Oh, dang it. Flies past the gray seal. Shoot. Well, we'll go ahead and wield our paddle. There we go, so we can move again. So he's kind of out of play now for a little while till he pops back up. But I'm going to grab my arrow, zoom back out, and we'll just continue on to the next encounter. I might have been wrong, guys. I said that going on seal hunts wouldn't get you much in the way of meat, but that was kind of incorrect. So far we've seen wolves, snakes, and now there's a reindeer here on the shoreline. I don't know what he's doing. I was just sailing past, and there's a reindeer standing there. He doesn't seem spooked by me at all. He seems alert. What are you doing, buddy? It's all by himself, too. Another lone wolf, lone reindeer. Yeah, I'm not interested in reindeer, though. He's probably one we could get if we really put our minds to it, but that's not why we're here today, folks. We got another encounter here. This one I've been trailing for a while. Got him all the way up to the shore. Couldn't quite get my boat on there before he spotted me and started to flee, but I do have an arrow knocked and ready to go. This tree's kind of in my way, but I think we're going to hit him. Let's go for a headshot. Oh, freaking tree. Well, the tree's not in my way anymore, but he's gone. Damn it. Well, okay. That's how hunting is, especially with these gray seals, man. It is a cat and mouse game. Oh, we've got another encounter here, and this is a big one, folks. Do you see it on screen? Look at that. We've got a wounded small wolf in our trap. There it is. All right, this is probably the same one we saw messing around with the seal. Remember? Oh, there's the pack. Holy crap, they came back. Yeah, this is the location where I set up the 2 traps across from each other. Neither were baited either. Remember, as I stressed, you don't need to bait your traps. No matter what kind of animal it is, they will stumble into it if you find a good location. Of course, baiting helps improve your chances, but absolutely not necessary. Now, how the hell do we kill this thing? So I'd like to do it without hurting the pelt too much, so we want to avoid just shooting it full of arrows, but honestly, that probably is my best bet, because I'm certainly not going to get right up next to it. Look at all the wolves just watching us. I'm definitely not getting on land with these either. I kind of want to stay a little zoomed out, see how these guys react. So, in other words, let's go ahead. Let me flip it so I've got my paddle still. And we'll grab the javelin. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm doing here, so whenever you've got wielded stuff, the one slot will always stay. Whenever you go to wield something new, you know, like my small knife, and if I go to wield something else like the axe, it always drops it into slot 2. But if you want, if for instance, if I wanted to switch this and put something in slot 1, you have to flop it, or flip it, I should say, first, and then I can swap that with something like a javelin. See? Alright, so we'll switch that again. We'll go back to our paddle. Takes a little bit of getting used to, and time is passing while I'm doing this too, so that's important to note. But either way, we're safe where we're at. Just want to look behind me. I'm always looking behind me when there are wolves present, even if it's literally like just ocean behind me. I don't care. A wolf could have evolved and become aquatic. Alright, let's stop talking. Let's throw this javelin. Honestly, I could probably get a little closer to it. Yep, because I'm probably going to miss it. Again, I don't want to get in melee. And I think we spooked some of the other wolves, but they might come back. I don't really need to wield it each time either. Okay, boom. Ah, damn. Okay, there we go. We actually hit... Oh, it says we narrowly miss it, but one of the other wolves did become hostile to us. See the red marks there? Alright, so they're not going to get me. I'm in the water. Oh, oh. Oh my God, it's in the water rushing at me. It looks like it's literally in my boat right now. Get back. Get back. Oh, I got an island behind me. That's nuts. Okay, I can turn and back away like this. Oh, look, they're all coming out into the water. That's insane. All right, I need to wield... Well, I don't have more... I got my trident. We'll do that. I'm not going to throw it, but I just want a weapon on me. What? I don't think they're going to come out past the shallows there. That's so wild. No way. Let's look at the ones. Let's just look at some of them. See how fatigued they are. Alright, this one, that's mine. Too bad it's a small wolf, but this is nuts. I gotta zoom out a little bit. Where are they going? They're going like upshore and stuff. Oh, you know what? I could be standing here taking shots with my bow and arrow. How many arrows do we have? I've only got 6. Yeah, we could get lucky and kill a few more of these, you know, while they're goofing around in the water trying to get to me. Alright, I can't move though, because I'm going to have my bow and arrow equipped. Let's do that. Alright, let's zoom in again. Take a shot at this one right in front of me. Ah, come on with that, bro. This is not the time to be missing it. Oh. Again, can't move right now because my paddle is not equipped. Oh my God. Can't even reposition. Alright, that was terrible. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now we do really need to kill this wolf, though. Because all my arrows and spears are right next to it. The pack of wolves will eventually, like, disperse, you know. I think we can leave this one for a day or two if it becomes really necessary. And they'll just go away. They won't sit here and wait for it, you know, forever. But I'm going to try and dispatch it now. Like I said, let's go ahead and wield another arrow. I've only got 2 arrows now. Although I can get some of these. They're sitting close to me. Oh, we knocked it unconscious. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Let's zoom in real quick. Doesn't take any time to zoom in. Let's go ahead and wield just my knife. Damn it, it got back up. Did you see that? Alright, we'll grab the arrow just north of us. And wield. Hit it again. Nice. Dropped it unconscious. We still got a wolf in the water down there. You see that one? I wonder if he's kind of trapped in the water. We'll have to go try and go get that one. So, I don't think this thing's dead. I think it's just laying... No, it's not dead. It's laying in a pool of blood, so it kind of looks dead, but you can tell it's not because it's got that little blue arrow still, indicating which direction it's facing. Okay, so I probably do need to get close to this thing. Let's wield... Oh, damn it. Okay, let's switch that, and we'll wield our paddle. This is awkward, doing this on a boat, but it really is, I think, our safest. Okay, that one's coming at me, but I want to finish this guy off here. Oh, Get back. Get back. Look at him. He's standing on top of his companion, literally guarding it. That's so wild. Oh, there's more. They're coming. Jesus, they come right out into the water again. Good God. Look at this. Oh, okay, now the wolf is dead. See, it's got no more blue arrow. It is definitely dead. What? Hold on, do I have any more arrows? I do. Alright, again, I'm not going to be able to move once I do this, but it's worth one shot here. Nailed it. Ooh, crippled hind leg. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the paddle again. So I'm going to need to grab one of these arrows to try that shot again. Okay, now it's crippled. We could probably follow it very easily. It's a little bit fatigued. I don't know if it's worth it, though, to me. I'm going to grab this one for sure. Let's grab the javelin, arrow, arrowhead, broken arrow, the wolf carcass. I am very tempted to reset this trap now. Of course. Oh. Never mind. Okay, they are still hostile, and I gotta watch myself here. They're guarding that corpse. I've got it now, though. It's with us. Man, oh man. I'm getting greedy. That's the thing, is I'm wanting to take on like the whole pack, basically, since we have them kind of at a disadvantage with us in the water and them on land. But I should just call it quits at this point, I think. I don't know. I might be able to frickin' drown one of them. These things are so aggressive. It's wild. Look at that. They're just hanging out. Is that one tired yet? Still only a little bit fatigued. They are good swimmers, aren't they? Where the hell are you going? Now it's just taking a little scenic swim. Just enjoying itself. Okay, well, I'm going to taunt and tease the wolves a little bit more and try and get my javelins and arrows. God, here they come more. But if we get another one, I'll show you guys, of course. We've got a duet here, guys. Check it out. There's 2 seals out here. One of them's escaping. How am I too close? Well, that's all right. We're focused on this one now. And he is in prime position. Damn it. Is he escaping? Nope. Okay. We just wait till he turns back around, then I move. Alright, we're coming up. I don't have a lot of arrows. We did lose one, and one of them got broken on the last attack. And don't worry, the wolf is back at the cave taken care of. I actually fed the meat to the dogs. You guys will be happy about that. Don't. Damn it, he's escaping. Alright, we got one shot here. Let's take it. Come on, baby. Oh, way off. Dang it. Man, we can get wolves, we can kill snakes, but seals are the ultimate challenge. Elks, they're no problem. Reindeer, easy. I can melee those down half the time. But not the seals, guys. They are a true challenge for a real hunter, but I'm not giving up. Don't worry about that. I think we'll call it quits here for the day, though. We've had enough excitement. Definitely learned some lessons, and I think we saw, well, hopefully the demise of not an entire wolf pack, but just one. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Of course, continue to tune in. We're not ending things until we get that seal. So I appreciate everybody coming by. Hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all on the next one. Hey everyone, I just want to give a personal thank you to my Patreon supporters. Their contributions help make my work possible, and I am tremendously grateful to them. I'd also like to extend an invitation to you to help support my work on Patreon as well. Your donations allow me to upgrade my PC and avoid the dreaded hardware despair. It also gives me more time to devote to new projects and create longer content such as live streaming. No matter what you decide, thank you for visiting my channel.